Well, a judge is deciding whether to grant bond to a former Midlands charter school teacher accused of sexually abusing 8 elementary-age children for more than a year. Suleiman Benoit, who was the after-school director at Green Charter School of the Midlands in Irmo, appeared in court this morning on a new charge involving an 8th alleged victim. He's already facing more than a dozen counts of criminal sexual conduct against minors. Nick Neville has been following this case since Benoit's initial arrest back in February. Nick, I understand these particular allegations are pretty disturbing to talk about.
That's right, Intisar. Prosecutors say that a search of Benoit's phone from one of his earlier arrests led investigators to discover some horrific photos and videos of this victim, who was in first grade when the alleged abuse started. Prosecutors in court today saying that the girl was blindfolded and investigators couldn't determine exactly who she was. Fast forward to a few months ago, the girl, who now lives out of state, told her mother something had happened to her while at Green Charter. Investigators met with the family, conducted a forensic interview, and re-examined the photos from Benoit's phone. The blindfold and the girl's physical features matched what she had described during that interview, prosecutors say. Bakari Sellers, who represents the victim's family, says that these are some of the most disturbing allegations he's seen in his career. He says the family is struggling. The girl is in therapy. He described how an observant parent saw the signs.
While playing Fortnite, there were conversations that should not have been going on that she overheard, and she began to ask her daughter questions about things that were going on in school, or did anybody touch you, or those type of questions, and her daughter was able to come forward and let them know what happened to her. And so the strength of this parent, the great parenting skills of this parent, and the strength of this young girl should be the story for the day.
The state says Benoit should remain behind bars until a jury of his peers can decide his fate, and added that there may be more victims out there. The defense is asking for bond, suggesting that after he was released earlier this year, he had complied with the court's orders and worn an ankle monitor. The judge did make a decision today. Nick Neville, WIS.